up, you guys? Masani, I don't know if I'm centered enough. What is up, you guys? Masani back with another video. You already know the dealio. In today's video, we're going to be doing a July favorites. Sidebar. I wasn't supposed to be shopping in July, right? I said it's going to be a no by July 1st. And then by July 3rd or 4th, I forgot, and I started spending money again. But then by July 13th or 14th, I was like, wait a minute, you're doing a no buy July. So I decided that I'm gonna do a no buy July for specific items, shoes, clothes, and bags, accessories, right? Everything else in here is not that, excluding one item, but since it's for the home, it does not count. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so the first July item, well, July favorite item would be this Ole Henriksen. I hope my nails don't look crazy. If they do, don't look too close. And now I feel like I gotta ball up my fingers. My first July favorite is the Ole Henriksen peptide lip treatment in the flavor or the scent cocoa cream. This is so amazing. This is what I wanted topicals to be. I do like topicals, but it is a bit sticky for me, especially in this heat. So that's something I would use in the winter / nighttime, right? This is so freaking nice. I love the color. I love the scent. I don't know if it doesn't really have a flavor. Low-key it does. Low-key it does, low-key. But I love this. I burnt my lips early July. Like, how did you burn your lips? How? Listen, I was putting on lip gloss before I would leave the house. During the heat wave, lips fried. You know that lady from SpongeBob and her lips are just hella dry and chapped? I felt like that. And I didn't know what the freak was going on. But something in the lip gloss, and when the sun hits it, done. And I wanted something with shine, and I found this. Is it on the pricier end for a lip product? I would say so, but is it worth every penny? I would say so. I think that for my complexion, even though it doesn't necessarily come up as a color for real, but this is like, how can I say this? If you're a girl my complexion or deeper, and you wear maybe a clear lip gloss, sometimes that clear comes up a bit, I want to say milky. This is like a clear, but it comes up with our undertones, right? Well, my undertone, right? This is fire. I believe it was $23. I'm not exactly sure on the price, but baby, yes. Okay, next on my July favorites is this item. I got this today. And I'm like, should I add it to the July favorites? I'm like, you know what? Maybe me not. I don't know if I shared this with you guys. I filmed this yesterday. There was no sound. I'm here today, okay? I bought this today. I'm like, maybe this was a sign to put it in my July favorites. I'm redoing my bedroom. And well, not even redoing it. I don't think I really ever got started for real. So there's that. And I realized that I don't have enough storage as I should. And then I'll get anxiety when things are just all over the place. So I'm like, everything needs a home, right? Everything also needs a cute home. I found this today. This was the only one, right? This was the only one. It has legs. I would say, what are these called? Armoires? I hope I'm not mispronouncing that. Beautiful. On the inside, it has different storage spaces that I'm gonna keep my rings, and it has another side that I'm gonna keep my necklaces. Super freaking cute. I felt like I was like, girl, go to Marshall's today. Because I wasn't even here for this. What was I even in I was in Marshall's for an umbrella, and I left with this. So boom. And I didn't get the umbrella also. I love this. So yes, if you're Bio Home Goods, Marshalls, whatever, go. I don't know if this specifically was put here just for me, because like I said, I did see one of them, but go and try, because if you know me, you know. Oh, okay, another July favorite. Well, yeah, I'm saying it right. If I say it in a different way moving forward, you know what I'm talking about, okay? So I got this JBL speaker and I purchased this because I had one, but it started to act a little funny. And I'm like, listen, I don't want to live a struggle life. I don't. So if something breaks, I'm gonna get it. I don't care. So got it, super cute. This battery life is insane. I charged this weeks ago, still moving and grooving. It's cute, it's loud. She's mighty. Mighty. How much was this? Like $19.90, not $19.99. I wish it was $19.99. I think it was $100. $99.99 or less. Super cute, pink. I don't know if pink is becoming one of my favorite colors. I think it is. It's always going to be a lavender. It's always going to be a purple, it's either going to be lavender or like a deep purple, you know? Like when you think of royalty, green, of course. And I think pink has been added to the equation. I think so. Okay, guys, so this is the next item. This is a journal. I wanted to start writing down my feelings because one thing about it, and two things for sure, I'm someone who lives up here, I would say like 70% of the day, right? I want to be more present, and sometimes I want to get the things from here on paper so I could, like, in a way, release myself of whatever's going on up here. However, the journals that I have been seeing, very cookie cutter, very much like live, love, laugh. I know that's not the slogan anymore, but it just gave that. And I didn't want that, right? What I like about this is that it's custom. This is a cover, right? This is a cover for the journal, an A5 journal. So what I like about this is even when I'm done with the journal, I don't have to go out and get like another notebook with a different type of vibe. I could just get another A5 journal, insert it, boom, still my journal. It's super cute. I love it. I love the material. I got this from Etsy. It's cute. It's cute. I wanted to start journaling because, you know, I'm an emotional girl. So I wanted to start doing this for real. Okay, guys, another item that I've been loving for the month of July is this magnet. And this magnet is what I've been loving because I have been trying to broaden my vocabulary. I hope broaden is the best word to use, but this is why I'm doing this. I love people who know how to use the English language, the English dictionary in a way that is so honestly sexy. Like, you know all these words. And I want to be one of those people truly because I want to stop cursing. If I'm going to be honest with you, I want to stop cursing, but I want to be able to read somebody their rights in a way that's like, oh, she got you for real. Because after I curse, I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel so rough and aggressive. And I don't, listen, no, And sometimes I don't want to be typing in a word while I'm talking to somebody. No. So the word of last week, because I was cat sitting, so I need to change this. You know what? I'm gonna just bust it out because tomorrow's Friday. So I'm just gonna bust it out and change it again on this upcoming Sunday. The word for this, well, 2 weeks ago technically, is lionize. It's to be treated as a celebrity, hero, or a person of great respect. Lionize. Lionize. Okay, I'm also practicing that. So I wanted to do this. I put it on my fridge. What better way to learn? I'm at my fridge all the time. Yeah, so I love this. And I have some dry erase markers and, you know, just switch it out. It was a little smaller than I expected it to be, but it's fine because it fits just, I guess, one word at a time. I wanted it to be like a couple words at a time, but I'm like, you know what, Nigeria? Be more intentional. Do what you could do for right now. And see if it works for you. And then when you know, I guess you could say get better with your vocabulary, you can increase into maybe 3 words a week, you know? So yeah, just because I'm getting older doesn't mean I want to stop learning. And this is a great way to do so. Okay, you guys, so this is one of the shoes that I purchased. Did I tell y'all that this was a I think I told y'all that. This was supposed to be a no buy July. But I saw these for like 20 something. For like $20 something and I had to. I freaking had to, bro. These shoes are so sexy. Can y'all see? I don't know. Can y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Oh, I don't even feel like grabbing that other shoe. It's okay, girl. Because listen, I get it. You're tired. You didn't even, the thing is, I don't even think the person wore these. Looking at the heel, they didn't even wear these. This is a shoe. Girl, bye. Stop it. Okay. Another shoe that I purchased were these. Nine West, also Nine West. I got these for like 60. She wanted 80. Girl, stop. I mean, are they worth 80? If they were in pristine condition, yes. If they were in pristine condition. However, and the thing is, what's funny is I didn't even know they weren't in pristine condition. How she showcased the shoe, which I guess you could say everybody does, but at least put in the description that there, you know, is probably some issues. The fraying and just the distressing of the strap, but I don't know exactly what this is called. So it's tight on your ankle. It is very loose, and for it to fit my foot properly, I need to tighten it. So I'm glad I paid 60 because I'm gonna have to put some work in. My nails better not be like, come on now. Come on now. The thing is, what's funny is when it's the winter time, my nails never have a problem. Stay on for 30 days, not even 30 days, 60 days, 60 nights. Summertime, nails want to be falling up. Can you relax? So yeah, like it's loose. So I haven't worn them yet, but they're so freaking cute. I love these, I love these, I love these. And truly, yeah, I just want to get this fixed for real. This is a shoe. This is a, where'd you get those? Where'd you get those? And you know what, I want to shout out my mom for real, because I wouldn't even be typing in Nine West if it wasn't for her. When I was younger, we would stay at the Nine West on 125th Street, just sitting there. You know those little benches in the shoe stores and they have the mirrors on the side? I'll just be sitting, waiting for us to go to Popeyes or the Magic Johnson Theater. Hot, fully dressed, hat, scarf, everything on, just waiting. Mom coming up to me every 10 minutes. Jay, you think these are cute, Jay? Having conversation with people. But I shout you out because I wouldn't know to look for Nine West, you know? I wouldn't know to look for Nine West, so there's that. Okay, guys, I have a couple more items left. Hope my freaking mic is still on. I'm traumatized from yesterday. Let's do this since this is the first thing I grabbed. I have this video camera. What is it called, a video camera? Is it like, is that the proper name? I got this. I like this. My dad gave this to me 2 weeks ago after I hounded him for something. It's super cute. Yeah, hold on. So y'all can see. Well, y'all might really not be able to see, but it's super cute, you know. Period. Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm Sonny back with another video. You already know the dealio. Wait, this thing is shaky because I don't know how to freaking hold it. Yeah, so there's that. I wasn't even freaking recording. You know what? Anyway, that's all y'all getting. Okay. And what I love is that when I am not using it, it automatically shuts down when I close it. So I think that's super cool. I want to start using it just for the nostalgia of it all. I do. I want to get into making, I guess you could say, home videos, putting them on a DVD or even just like a flash drive and maybe uploading them to my channel, but privately so I can see them in the future, you know, because right now, like, I want to remember it now. You know, of course I'm going to remember it through my memories, but just having tangible, physical items, I need that. I need that. So, period. Y'all, I'm sitting on this next item. This next item is a robe I got a a couple of weeks ago. Love, 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 love. I know that it's an acquired taste. I'm gonna get up because I showed someone the robe and they were like, that's a lot of patterns. But I feel like this is such a Nigeria robe. It's fly, it's long too. It comes down right above your ankles, if not touching them. Let me see if it's touching. Nah, right above your ankles. Super freaking cute, you guys. Super freaking cute. I love it. 100% silk. I got it I didn't get it in India. Not yet. I got it from a designer on Etsy in India. Super cool. One of one also, which I love. Like, I'm one of those weirdos who, if I see somebody or too many people with the same thing I have on, I don't want to wear it anymore. I don't. I hope this isn't underwhelming, but the last item, last but not least, is this water bottle. I got this also 2 weeks ago when I hounded my dad for this. Got this from Home Goods. Needed that. Needed that, actually. Hold on. Okay, this is the only thing I'm not liking about this. It stains. I need to get a darker color. So this water bottle, Awala, 24 ounces. I love this. I had it. Y'all could tell I did this video yesterday because this was here to demonstrate. I had this water bottle for the past year and a half. It's fine. It's cute. Love the color, everything. However, I don't like how wide it is in my hand. Like, it can't fit in any cup holder. It's annoying. It can't fit in any backpack slot. It's annoying. This cute. The only thing I was like, damn, like the size only 24 ounces. Just get up and refill it. And it's also not as intimidating as filling this up and drinking this. It's just like you just sipping on this. And what I like about this is that it has a built-in straw. You might not be able to tell. Matter of fact, let me just open it. Because the thing is that there's water in here. So there's a built-in straw, right? However, I don't know what they did, but it's like, it's so easy to drink. This, you gotta tilt your head back, hurt your neck. And you see I got this in the back of my head, so imagine that. It's just too much. It's just too much, so. I like this. Keeps the water cold. Truthfully, I don't like cold water. I like lukewarm. I don't even like lukewarm. I like room temperature. Unless it's dumb hot outside, then there's that. But outside of that, no. No, and make sure my water has lemon, please. No ice, no. Okay? Thank you. So, that was my video. I hope you guys... You know what? I'm gonna make a separate video for that. That's actually something I wanted to do a separate video for. I was about to introduce something else, but I'm not. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in my next video. I'm signing off this. Peace.